Hi everyone, Kieran from FreeSats here. Here's one of our boxes we've just started selling on our website. This is the Zgemma, or Zgemma 11. Let me just get the full model number for you. It is the H11s. So these are generic satellite boxes that you can use to connect up to almost any type of TV satellite dish. It's 4K. It's got HDMI output, network connection, a single input for satellite. I'll throw up some pictures and stuff on the system, but when you plug it in for the first time, this is the screen you're going to see, the video wizard. So we'll go through this initial setup and maybe just look at some of the basic features. So let's say, yes, we're going to do video. We'll just do it at 720 for now. I'm in England. So we're going to be 50 hertz. English UK. I've noticed a lot of videos online with these boxes that are in other languages. So I thought I'd do an English language version, as that's the only language I can really speak. Okay, now we're at the welcome screen. It says let's press OK. So I've got it connected to my UK satellite dish at the moment. Use wizard to set up basic. Yes, we're in. Yeah, Berlin's fair enough. Everything's set to simple. So you can see on this screen, tuner A, which has only got one tuner, you can set up a satellite switch if you've got multiple satellite setup, voltages and things if you're using things that are Q-band or whatever. I'm not going to go into the massive technical details of setting up a satellite dish. This is just an overview of this Zgemma box. What do you reckon? Zgemma. Anyway, let's go on. So it's going to scan that. It's not going to see at 19. It's going to say Astra 2. And that's quite good. Oh, yeah, okay. So it's checking all of the different settings. So we've got it set to simple configure. Nothing connected. Oh, we better just... better just make sure I've got it connected. Yeah, LMB in. I've got quick release connectors on my box, so sometimes it does go a bit funny. Let's just do a quick reset and see if we can scan again. So apparently these boxes are Linux based. It's not something I've got a huge knowledge of, but I thought it just to go along with us selling the product, I thought I would put it on the screen. They come with a manual, remote, HDMI cable. Okay, now it's thrown us out of the menu, hasn't it? Of course it has. Okay. Right, let's go back. I might just pause a second and I'll find my place again in just a moment. Okay. Here we are back with where I think we need to be. So I've gone into the menus, selected reception, and then gone into configuration, the configuration menu. I go and find 28 East, which is what this box is connected to. We're going to press green to save. Excellent. Press OK. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We can close that screen now. And then we're going to go to automatic scan, clear before scan, yes, network scan, yes. Okay, so one of the things to note in this box is that you're using the coloured buttons, red, green, yellow, blue, to control a lot of things. Let's see what it finds. As you notice, it's picked up lots of channels already just by scanning 7%. If I remember correctly, on the Astra 2 network, it's several hundred channels it'll find, all the different versions of BBC One, Channel 4, ITV. The annoying thing about scanning on a blind box like this when you're in the UK is the regional variations of ITV, as you can see, do not name themselves. I don't know how the carrier identifies which is which, and it only makes a difference to local news and adverts, but it would be handled like the BBC do to put a region code on the end of the title. It would be a lot easier. If you want a quick way of doing it, I guess if you need to tune in a particular, or all you've got to do is just at 6 o'clock in the evening UK time is check to see what news is playing and scroll through them until you find the right local news for where you want. Obviously, if you're using these outside of the UK and you just want to be able to see the news, like the national UK news, it won't make any difference. That will be the same. What I do know, what a lot of people do when they are outside the UK, they like to watch their local news from where they used to live or where they were brought up, etc. Yeah, lots of channels being found. We will whiz through the video pretty quickly here while it does this. Okay, as you can see on the screen, we've found 699 channels with lots of different versions of things. So let's see if we can save those. Yes. And then we want to exit. So there's an exit button on the remote. Hopefully we've got some live TV. Now don't worry about the slight stutteriness of the display if that's what's happening to you. That's just because I'm capturing this on my computer. But here we are, it's caught up every single image and channel that it can find. Lots of them are going to be. There's about 50 radio stations, I think. Is there actually any Ultra HD that we can watch on this box at the moment? No, it doesn't look like it. So, there we go. It's going to pick up all the stuff that's encoded. Can't do anything about that. But what you can do, the main reason people get this box is because you can edit the channel list. And what we're going to do for our customers is anyone who buys this box, we will have a channel list with all the free stuff, free to air stuff, ready to download and install. You can do that via our website, freesatspares.co.uk. Just search for the downloads page on our website. And we'll also put a link in the sales page of the product. So what happens if we go to channel 1? Is there a channel 1? Or did it start? No, don't know what that is. Yeah, oh look, there we are. There's a free channel to watch. So the next step, in the next video, I'm going to briefly go through how to channel edit if you want to do it yourself. But these Zgemma Linux boxes are great just for more or less plug in and play in with some very basic technical experience. I'm Kieran from FreeSat Spares. I hope you've enjoyed this little overview of these boxes. If you want to know more, we will make more videos as people request particular information about it. Thanks for tuning in this time. Check out all our other videos on our YouTube channel where we talk about satellites and other interesting electricals and electronics. If you want to do it yourself, but these Zgemma Linux boxes are great just for more or less plug in and play in with some very basic technical experience. I'm Kieran from FreeSat Spares. I hope you've enjoyed this little overview of these boxes. If you want to know more, we will make more videos as people request particular information about it. Thanks for tuning in this time. Check out all our other videos on our YouTube channel where we talk about satellites and other interesting electricals and electronics.